What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Weird Wars podcast.
That's it.
I got too much money, man. That's crazy.
Too much money.
My boy Johnny spent $30 on the app, bro.
He said you bought a clock app for $30?
You bought an app for $30?
A clock app.
What does that app do?
No, so when I walked in, I'm like, oh, his phone must be in bedside mode because I think he has like a bedside mode, but that's free. But then I was like, maybe it's charging. I don't know why it's over there like that. But then it just kept going, and I'm like, nah, that ain't no fucking iPhone.
But you remember, I think you used that alarm app back in the day. I think we might have.
No.
What up?
It's just straight up called alarm, and it looked like that. Like it had a bedside thing, you could do that. And I'm like,
what was the alarm clock that made you take a certain amount of steps?
oh yeah, that was wild.
Problems and shit.
And I had one that made you do a math problem.
I've had that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It wasn't that great though.
Yeah. I was like,
Mine was
what?
good. Like,
Pi
I had
R
to get up and
squared?
walk around for like
What?
30 seconds. Like, I'm up now.
Now that would work.
Yeah. But that one I learned that you could just be like this. I'll be like this in the
I'm about to
bed.
say-
Why the fuck you cheating the app?
I got up
And then I just go back to bed.
I got up one day and saw that mug went down 3 steps. I was like, oh shit. I just
Yeah.
started wiggling.
I mean, I didn't do like this. Like
Nah, I
you was
wasn't gonna
doing.
do that, bro.
I was doing like this up here, like this.
Jacking your phone and shit.
You did that.
No, I was.
Play it back. Nah, you didn't do that. You didn't do that at all.
It's on tape.
It's okay.
Nasty one.
Y'all crazy, bro. Cheat the app that you downloaded.
To try to wake yourself
Why
up.
don't you just delete it if you don't like it that much?
Hey, I also had the Rock's app. That mug was kind of crazy.
What?
The Rock had an app. He would come on like with some inspiring quotes.
start
but it
yelling
wasn't
at you.
inspiring. Get your candy ass up. I'm like, oh shit. The first
That's
day
a
it
little
got
too
me.
intense for me in
Yeah.
the morning, bro.
I was like, yeah, this nigga just wilding over here.
I just set my phone across the room now.
That's a good tactic.
I just wake up, bro.
Me too.
I just wake up at
I'm-
like 6 o'clock every day.
I think it's happening. My old man clock is happening because I've been getting up before my alarm.
I still
Why?
got to snooze
Why,
once,
like-
twice or 3 times, man.
mental clock be on
tough.
point.
Yeah.
Like all the time.
I get up like, fuck, I'm going to just do 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
I'll be like, Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. She'll be like, timer for 10 minutes.
Did you know you could tell?
bro, look what you doing. Chill.
Alexa, cancel
Hey, it
10
is
minute timer.
Look what you did.
Nope.
She don't know what to think.
10 minutes
Technology.
from now, you got to have a
Did you know you can snooze your phone with Siri? You can tell Siri to snooze your phone.
Nah, man, I don't have too many. I don't think I have one on one.
I don't even have Hey
I'll be
Siri
like,
on.
hey Siri,
That's
snooze.
the feds.
That's the face.
What up? Welcome to episode 103 of Weird the Weird Ones podcast. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
What he do?
We got Lindari in the building.
Present.
And we got Chris in the building.
Yo, what's up?
How y'all feeling tonight?
Great.
I'm feeling
Great.
good, man.
Amazing.
Right? You know, how was your weekend?
I'm not going to talk about it. How you feeling today, Keenan?
You're not gonna talk
Okay, it was a
talk
rough
about it
weekend.
at
I
all?
see.
Nope.
Like you can't
Y'all
even tell
niggas
people what
went
you
on
did.
Nope.
Wow.
We ain't going to speak on
We
it.
got to hear this story.
You ain't got no
Story time?
No story be told.
You was doing coke. I knew it. How was your weekend, John?
My weekend was cool, man.
Let me clean up. I wasn't doing no coke.
Hey,
When you don't want to tell your story,
yeah,
you
we
doing
gotta put
coke.
something on you.
Yeah.
Like Johnny was going to the feds for months when he was really going to work.
No, I don't do no cocaine.
What did you do then?
I went on a float trip.
Okay.
How was it?
It was.
Elaborate.
I went on a float trip. It was good. The end.
Can't talk about it. Can't speak on it. It's like
That shit
Vegas.
must have got crazy.
What
you
happens
know.
at the float trip stays at the
it's like
float
Vegas.
trip. Okay.
I ain't even supposed to acknowledge the float trip, to be honest with you.
That motherfucker
I literally just told Monica, like, I can't even speak on
he
it.
had a hangover float trip. Johnny, how was Chicago?
Chicago was cool, man. I'm burnt. Nigga burnt up there, but went up there for the taste.
That ain't the contrast on your
Nah,
thing.
I'm burnt, bro.
Damn.
Went up there for the taste of Chicago. Me and the missus ate good pretty much all weekend. Found out like Chicago's a little bit more ratchet than I'd be
Ooh.
thinking it, but you know.
Shout out to Chicago.
Shout out to Chicago.
Shout
It
out
was
to
cool.
Chicago.
For real though, shout out to Chicago. The taste of Chicago was like the whole entire population in Kansas City in one park just kicking it.
Shout
all
out to
day.
Kansas City.
So you highly recommend it.
I do. It's a dope experience.
How many pounds did you gain?
I don't even want to get on the scale. Nigga, you see my bro. I gotta cover my stomach with the fucking iPad.
That's the tactic. Hold on, I got my computer covering mine.
I'm like, we were literally eating the whole time we were there though. Just
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You go to the taste. You got to.
It was legit.
That's what's up.
How was your weekend?
It was cool. It was good. Nothing special.
Special. All right.
He was doing coke.
Nah, I
You
wasn't
don't
doing
got a story. He was doing
You ain't got a story.
My
you
boys had
cokehead.
my boys had a football game. They got dogged out by some fifth graders.
Got
sixth
dog
graders.
walk?
Well, you can take that though.
Damn.
Fifth
They
graders.
they going in the second
Dog
grade.
walk.
I don't know how they end
That's
up
what
in
I'm
the same
saying. Against
division.
Fifth graders, you can live with that.
Nah, you got to step your game up.
But yeah, my dude Christian was kind of upset. But you know,
That's good though. You gotta learn about defeat at a young age.
yeah,
It's part of the
I
game.
mean, he cares.
he does. He cares a lot.
If he hopped in the truck, was like, man, I just want to go home and play the Switch. You know, he didn't care. You know,
Yeah,
Did he
He
cry?
cared.
nah, he didn't cry.
He was
cared.
disappointed
C-
though. You're
CJ
supposed to be disappointed after a L.
Yeah, CJ broke some ankles though. The biggest dude on their team, he made him fall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was all right.
That's cool. How was your weekend?
It was pretty cool. Wife went out of town, her little birthday trip or whatever. So she went to Florida. So holding down the fort, just me and my kids. You know,
Rough on
She
you.
turned
I know
up
it's
one
rough
time?
on
a
you.
little different. I don't know what she's doing. I ain't talked to her since this morning.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
So
Let
she
that
single?
have been you.
exactly.
Right.
She would have took the private jet down there.
Nah, but I told her like, you know, just go be Tanisha. Don't be mom.
Yeah.
Don't be wife.
There you go.
Tanisha.
Don't be wife.
Look at you.
No, be wife.
Be wife.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, be wife.
Just be you. Have fun. Kick it with your cousin. Whatever y'all about to do, go kick it. You know?
Yeah.
You got to watch your words out here, man.
Man, come on, man.
Cause she gonna
Use
throw it
your
back in your
words.
face like you said.
All right.
You did say.
Do it if you want to.
All right, man. Come on, man.
Hold on. I want you
wait a
to
minute.
subscribe on the YouTube, like the video, and comment because we reply to all comments.
It's hard work doing these damn YouTube videos.
Subscribe and vibe.
It's hard work commenting.
Everybody that stepped up. You know, we're doing a little bit of different stuff.
We are. We appreciate all the support, man. A lot of people be commenting, liking.
We appreciate the feedback we got from our new little rollout. You know, got some good feedback.
Okay, I'll roll with that.
You roll with what?
What?
I thought y'all was going to just keep going there for a second.
No.
Keep going where?
I don't know. I don't.
We
know
shout
where
out to the
I was
Alien Gang for supporting, you know.
Yeah. Get it started, narrator.
So we win, though. We got to put these on T-shirts. Remember, you promised that.
I did say that.
Yeah.
So
All right, let's get started. We're going to talk about this DoorDash glitch that happened last Thursday, July 7th.
I don't know about it, but I know about it. I seen a skit about it, and I didn't know what he was talking about. Nah, it just popped in
like
my
this.
head.
Mic drop.
It just popped in my head like, dude, my boy Jeremiah Phillips just did a skit about this, and I didn't know what the hell he was
seen
talking
this.
I
about.
don't know about it, but I know about
Hold
it.
on.
the same thing I said.
That should be
Famous
words
quote,
of wisdom.
famous bar in
I ain't from
history.
the ghetto, but I know about
I ain't
it.
from the ghetto, but I know
saying.
about it.
All right, well, let me tell y'all about it.
Johnny, words of wisdom before he even had words of
So
wisdom.
last Thursday, DoorDash had a glitch in their system that allowed people to place orders without an authorized form of payment. So you can go in there and put an order in, and if you even have a credit card on file, it would put the order through. So people, you know, it started. Somebody figured it out. They posted it to TikTok, Twitter. Next thing you know, it went
Spread
viral
like wildfire.
Wildfire. Some of these pictures. Can we do the boop?
Sure.
Boop.
Okay, so
You better
so
have
hold
these
on.
pictures though.
I'll have to find
So
something.
so you didn't have to put no payment in there at
No
all.
payment. Well, even if you had a payment in there, like your card saved in there, it just didn't charge your card.
So you were just getting free meals.
Just free meals. So people
Could you
went-
tip like $50?
I'm gonna
Oh,
get to that
okay.
part. I'm gonna get
Hey, bro, look.
My bad. Go
Now
ahead,
you
bro.
see how I
yeah,
feel.
goddamn, stay
You
your
see what he
25%.
did? Damn.
But no,
I got
so-
questions, man. Go
So
ahead.
people went
That nigga
crazy
just
though.
punched.
Like, so one guy, he had an order. Let me try to pull this thing up. I had it on here. He had an order of 30 bottles of Casamigos, 30 bottles
like
of
Casa.
Oh, I
Don
seen
Julio,
that.
30 more bottles of Don Julio.
I seen that too, but I, didn't know
saw
what it
that.
was.
I didn't know
Yeah,
what it
but he
was.
ordered about $6,486 in liquor. And then someone else ordered like $1,000 in McDonald's and shit.
That nigga opened up a bar, bro.
Yeah. Another woman ordered.
So that dude bought McDonald's for all the kids.
Yeah, like,
over her
he's
house.
Like, nah, all them little niggas can. Matter of fact, here
They ain't
goes
my kids, but here you go.
$1,000
All y'all
for
got Happy
McDonald's?
Meals.
dude, if you see some of the stuff, some woman bought a 30-inch TV and some Wingstop.
I definitely would have.
How random.
I always
I want a TV and some wings.
I've never been able to be in the moment of one of these. You know what I'm saying? I always find out the day after. Like I remember.
I don't know if you want to be a part of this.
No, I don't want to be a part of it. But I like hear about. Like I don't know about it till like a couple days later. Like the last one I remember.
You should turn your
like,
notifications on.
Nah, bro.
Well, that was my first. The first thing I thought was, y'all didn't know about this at all?
No, I didn't know about it.
I didn't know
it until
like
it was
that.
over, and I had no context, so I just
Basically,
going.
everything you on your screen right now, I've seen, but I didn't know what the hell they were talking about until now. Now that you're bringing it up,
So, if you would have known, would you have taken part in that?
hell no.
They gonna come back and charge your card.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't have went crazy, but I might have ordered a meal just to see.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't charge me.
Yeah, I would have ordered.
I'm not gonna order something I can't pay for. if they do charge me.
Yeah. I would have had a 30-piece wing stop.
So how did this end? What was the conclusion of this?
Well, the conclusion was DoorDash figured out something was wrong when the massive orders start coming through, and they, plugged the hole. Now DoorDash is going back and they saying they're gonna try to make sure that all the fraudulent orders get canceled, that all the vendors are paid and stuff like that.
Those
So
are probably
DoorDash gotta
like
front the
millions of
bill?
orders.
That's still up in the air. Like one dude, Jeffrey Workins, posted, don't do the DoorDash glitch, and he also posted like a screenshot showing his account minus $3,129.
Oh wow. Yeah,
But-
he got hit.
So I mean, he can't DoorDash again
Until you pay the $3,100. So that's why I wouldn't have did no shit like that.
But we don't know if that's true because I checked again today, and so far I haven't seen any news story that says DoorDash has gone back and taken money from people's accounts. But one story did say that they estimate that DoorDash might have lost around like $30 million.
That ain't shit to DoorDash.
It ain't, but you can't let
Still
nobody just hit
30
you for
mil.
30.
That ain't nothing to DoorDash though.
Might
Like,
not
DoorDash is probably doing like 30 million like a minute or something crazy.
But they
I
also
heard.
said that DoorDash
yeah,
is they kind of press it right now because I don't know if y'all know, if you have Google Prime now you get 1 year free Grubhub.
Google Prime.
I mean Amazon Prime.
What?
No shit.
Hold that thought.
No shit.
If you have Amazon Prime and now you get 1 free year Grubhub.
I ain't getting no email about that. I gotta look.
So one theory was that Amazon hacked Grubhub and made this happen. Just kick it
That'd
down
be
a notch
That'd be a hell of a
on the
run.
release of the Grubhub.
That'd be a hell of a
Yeah,
run.
well, that's perks because I got the Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card, and you get a free year of Dash Pass for DoorDash.
Wait, what's the numbers on your credit card?
That's for me to know, for you to find out.
American Express start with a 3,
Well, all Visas start with a
4,
4.
and MasterCard with 5.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah.
I learned that when I worked for Citibank.
Oh, hey Alexa, turn off the alarm that Lindari set.
She's not gonna turn it off.
She turned it off.
Turn it off.
Good.
Wow. You know I'm gonna have to bleep out Alexa because it's probably gonna set off people's shit.
Fuck it, let's roll
Sorry.
with that.
They
Wow.
gonna be
let's
at
do
work.
it.
It's gonna be
All right,
popping.
so Chris, would you had to participate in this DoorDash craze?
I probably would have did the same thing you did. Probably got me like a meal or the family a meal.
But you wouldn't have went like 6,000 on
Nah,
liquor.
I'm cool.
Nah,
I don't even.
I don't know though. I ain't gonna lie. Like
Nah.
after you do it for a little bit, you be like, wait a minute, I could get an 80-inch.
So, like, if you get that first
What's the
30
worst
piece,
gonna happen here?
like if you go order the 30 piece and it come, get delivered, and ain't nothing come out.
But I
you
mean-
might give it a little brazen.
But you could hurry up and like delete your card from the account. What they
I'm
gonna
doing that
charge?
anyway.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
that's what I'm saying. If you hurry up and get on there, delete your card off the account.
I'm
you
doing
could.
that anyway.
I would just assume if you got them for like 6, 30, why stop at 30 bottles?
That's true.
Give me 30 cases.
Give me, we
Man,
going
you
up
got
for here,
Casa.
baby.
You got Casa for a few years.
Bruh.
Hey, bro.
You remember
That's
that
a
whole
bar
Bargo
owner?
thing?
Man,
Cracking.
that would have been cracking, bro.
Bracken.
That would have been cracking.
Bracken.
Now I would have. I say I wouldn't have went too crazy.
But I just know
I like to believe I
myself,
would
though.
not have though.
See, that's the thing.
You've
I
done
say
it.
that.
You've
I
done
will
it good.
say that. I wouldn't go crazy, but I know me, bro. You can't give me an
Hey.
inch.
What you getting, John?
Excuse
But what you
me,
getting?
but when nigga brain kick in,
Yeah, I'm like,
sometimes
you
it ain't
can't give
nothing
me
you
an
can do
inch.
about it.
I'd probably go 1,000, then be like, man, if they take this 1,000 back, it's going.
But what they gonna
suck,
take
but-
it from? Because you deleted your card. Like
You
you
can't
They still
give me
got
an
the
inch.
shit on.
But like,
just can't use DoorDash.
There's
no
nothing
more.
deletable.
if
on
they
the
really
internet,
want
bro.
to come after their money, they gonna come after their money.
Yeah. They gonna have to come take a Lexus out my driveway,
Yeah. So that's why I wouldn't go crazy.
You order
bro. Pull up.
I'd order the wings if they came. I'd be like, you know what? Let's just see what happens. I'm just gonna spend 1,000, see what happens.
I mean, you done stole some wings before.
Those wings are on my doorstep.
Oh my god!
We're gonna tell that story.
Throwback episode. Shout out. What episode was that, Linder?
I don't even recall.
But yeah, I don't know. I know me.
What would you
bro.
order, Johnny?
I'm trying to tell you. I would just keep. It would just get increasingly more. Like I go
Like what you start with? Chipotle order?
I had Chipotle tonight, so you probably understand. Start, you know what I'm saying? Got a free bowl out the game. Like what? All right, my kids, you know what I'm saying? They like Chipotle too. I might hit them again. Work twice. Now I'm going up.
Now I'm going to say it.
Now I'm going up. Like, well, Journey needed 32-inch TV. That go up. I'm like, well, I did want a new monitor there. Wait a minute, I need a new TV too. Now I'm just going crazy. I'm on IKEA and everything. Like, just send it to the house.
Ordered a good meal. I probably would have.
Man,
if the wing stop at a went through,
me, bro.
Then I would have ordered the Jack Stack.
Hold on. So
would you have tipped extra?
I was about to say, because one story did mention that people were ordering all this stuff, but they weren't tipping accordingly because they're like, it's free.
Yeah.
So they not tipping. Like, if I order $1,000 worth of McDonald's, I'm not tipping you $200.
So they was dashing for free.
Oh yeah, they taking full advantage.
No, I'm talking about the dashers.
They still get paid.
Getting paid. But
Right.
they don't get
They wouldn't get tips.
They do
wouldn't
get
get
paid
tips.
regular rate. Yeah.
Okay.
So would you have to tip more?
I would have tipped. Like, hey, here
Would
goes
you have to
tip.
tip based on the order
No,
though?
because
I'd
if
have been
you
tipping on that order though.
wait,
Nah, I
you
wouldn't
weren't
tip
able
based
to
on the
tip
order.
because it wasn't coming out your card and you deleted your card.
I'm
would've
still
tipped.
tipping.
So it's a ghost tip.
Ghost tip.
I
Hey,
don't
give
know.
these people their money.
Yeah, that's what I'm
you
saying.
know
Give them a
what?
wrap.
It's just like when we was Ubering though. Once that trip is done, they can instant transfer that to the account.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Go ahead and get your money, boy.
I'm all for the people, bro.
Hey, here's 100.
You gave them 100.
Fuck yeah.
Go ahead and get your money,
Why
boy.
not give him 200? Shoot.
No, 100.
Run it up, her.
Nah, 100.
So
clean.
someone
no
left a
doubt.
comment. Their comment was, basically, y'all get all this free food on DoorDash, and nobody thought to tip the delivery drivers $1,000.
I just show you how shitty America is.
That's what I said. Yeah. Good point. They like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna get all this Casamigos.
I would have
and
called
give
my
them
bo-
$2
if
in
I,
cash
if
when
I
they get
knew
here.
somebody that was DoorDash, and I would have called him, hey, be right here. Go get my shit so I could tip you if she going crazy.
I'm like, I'm gonna tip you $150,000.
150,000.
What? Go crazy. Let's just see what happens. Worst thing is to do, they take it back.
Hey, nigga, if I tip you 150,000, bring my 75, and we good.
I'm gonna have to wait 30 days to see if they come get it. But after that, it's whatever.
There's something wrong.
Something wrong.
There was definitely something wrong though.
Something
And
wrong.
people were on it like, hey, we gotta strike while the iron's hot.
Right.
And then also, this made me question. I really thought that's why I asked if y'all knew. So I was like, nobody told me. None of my friends called me.
I didn't know.
So I'm like, this,
You was
this
testing
just
our
grimy,
friendship.
bro.
If I would have
Yeah,
I
like,
would have
just
told
grimy.
you, bro, for sure. I'd have been like,
So I know
look,
y'all be ordering food.
I haven't
don't do
DoorDash
that.
in a
I
while.
don't do that.
I haven't ordered in a while.
Well, he did it when you was at work. When you was working, right?
I've DoorDash here.
I thought y'all DoorDash Chipotle one podcast.
I live not
Chris
even a
did.
minute. Oh, yeah, but I live not even a minute from Chipotle.
I just thought, like, I bet one of
DoorDash
these
within like the last
people knew.
3 months here. Like,
But it ain't. Yeah, I can understand.
well,
that
when the
for
kids were
lunch.
on, when Johnny was on spring break, I would just DoorDash like McDonald's and shit. I DoorDash all the time, but I haven't done it in probably like 2 or 3 months.
Okay, cool. So y'all good in my book. Then.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't.
If I find somebody that knew, I'm like, why the hell you didn't tell
I
me?
get out and ride, man. I don't never DoorDash because last time I
I
DoorDash,
DoorDash
it was
all the
kind of
time.
cold a little bit.
I DoorDash. Sometimes I just wake up like, you know what? I don't feel like cooking. I don't feel like going nowhere. See, that'd be me right there.
Crab
That
boil?
would have been like my
Yeah, I could
fourth.
get
That'd
crab
have
boil.
been- that'd have been like
You got
my
a whole
fourth
pan
one.
of crab boil.
I'd have been like,
Cooking
hey,
real?
babe, we got seafood boil tonight, baby.
So you said, some Rome Report said they lost apparently about $30 million. You said that's nothing to
I don't
DoorDash.
think that's nothing
Wow.
to DoorDash.
Do you think DoorDash should go try to get this money back?
Yes, because that's the American way. Like, you can't take $1 from me, even if it ain't nothing. It's my dollar.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
So it was some company that within their organization, that
It
works with their
It was their
organization.
payment processing company that does the
There,
payment
see?
processing.
So they would have
But
to
that's, I
hit
bet
them
you
up.
that payment processing is insured. So I bet you they get some of that
Probably,
back anyway. Yeah.
Oh, if it's insured, it's win-win.
They're not getting all
That
of it
ain't gonna, how
back.
they gonna
Nah,
roll.
they
though.
They
gonna
ain't how
like,
they gonna roll,
we're gonna
but-
take this money and we still
And
want
we
our
still
money.
want our money.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
That's just how America works. That's how business
understand
works.
that.
So, they gonna definitely back charge all these people. I think it's like 2 ways DoorDash can go about it. They can be like, all right, we're gonna back charge your account and you can't DoorDash any food till this is squared away.
Well, you can start a
or-
new account with a new email.
I don't think you can do that.
But
I'm saying they can do it. They can do it that way.
no, that's not gonna do anything because I'll be like,
Everybody's be like, forget
Yeah, I'm done with like if I got 6,000 worth of liquor, and you said you can't use DoorDash, then I'm just not using DoorDash, and I'll just start another account under a different name.
Or Grubhub, or
but the other way,
so many other.
I feel like the other way would cost them so much more money that I don't know if it's worth it.
What other way?
Because they would have to sue everybody, basically.
I think the best way that they can handle this is just like turning around like publicity, like, y'all welcome for the free food.
Yeah. I mean, because if they sue everybody, it's probably going to cost them double what they lost to sue everybody. You're going to have to pay them lawyers all them hours and all that shit.
I mean, they can sue for lawyer fees, but I mean, if dude's stealing 6,000 worth of Casamigos and shit, he probably gonna have the money for the lawyer fees.
I'm saying, but what I'm saying is, Grubhub or DoorDash would have to hire lawyers too.
Yeah, but if they sue you and they win, they can get their lawyer fees from you. You probably wouldn't be able to pay this shit. But
I don't see how you can sue them when it's your fault.
it's like when the bank accidentally puts money in your account that shouldn't have been there. It's their fault, but you still can't keep that money.
Right.
If you spend that money, you gonna be
they're gonna charge her. They're gonna come get it.
Yeah. Look at Chris like, you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
They'll come get it. It's accounting, it's ledgers and shit. Have you ever participated in any kind of glitch?
I'm trying to think. I know I have.
I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head that
Because we didn't participate in the Call of Duty glitch.
I did.
Remember?
I was up under the ground.
World at War when they was up under the map.
When
with
the
the
screen
tanks.
went white and you could shoot up.
I just feel like it's been something somewhere. Something was kind of glitched out, and I benefited from it. I just don't know what.
Yeah, I would say that.
I would have,
don't know
but
off the top of
I
my
wouldn't
head.
even have
always
thought
find
to
out too
buy
late.
TVs and 30
I
bottles
didn't know
of
you could buy-
I didn't know you could
Casamigos.
DoorDash TVs.
Somebody bought like a whole bag full of Plan Bs.
Bro,
They not trying
plug.
to. They not trying to go to jail.
He just turned it to the plug off
just
of
turned it to the
DoorDash,
plug.
bro.
Oh God!
He just turned it to the plug off of DoorDash. Like, shorty, I know you out here living your best life. You know what I'm saying? I got those Plan Bs for the load.
Jeez.
Oh man!
All right, before we go on though, like if you knew you was getting away with this, what are you buying? You can buy
If I could buy anything,
anything. Sure, they're not going to
I'm out
deliver
here
your
buying-
car. Though,
if I
you know what I'm
knew
saying?
I was
I'm
getting
out
away
here
with
buying
it.
rental properties.
They're not going to deliver a rental
How
property.
they gonna deliver that shit to you, bro?
But like, nigga,
Here's the deed.
Just deliver the deed.
Hey, you see them trucks that have the houses on them?
Hey,
They can
I'm
deliver
out
you
here
a
buying
house.
properties and everything, bro.
It probably would have been a TV or something, or some MacBooks and shit. If I was getting away with it, yeah, MacBooks.
MacBooks.
I don't even know what, like,
Several MacBooks.
they would have to tell me no before I stop. I would just keep going up.
I'd be like, you know what? Can I buy stock?
Hey,
DoorDash gonna
they
deliver
have
stock.
to tell me
It'd
no.
be-
As long as they
it'd be-
keep saying yes, I'm gonna keep pushing and submit, bro.
It'd be MacBooks and TVs, bro.
Yeah, I try to push it to the limit, man. I'm like, it's Delta for sale.
It's
For
Delta
real.
for sale.
Seriously.
I need a plane. I need a whole plane.
Like, how much? I be on there.
I
How
keeps a
much is a
private jet.
Gulfstream?
Go straight.
For sure.
Hey,
Imagine.
And you know, if they just like approved,
that's what I'm saying. Your order is on the way.
They give you a tracking number and everything.
Your order is on the way. Find your driver. my
if they
nigga.
give me a tracking number, I'm like, ain't no motherfucking way. Nope, I'm going right back in there.
Just imagine I pull up, hey man, I love y'all, man. Here's a TV and a MacBook. Well, nigga,
Like, what?
what you done did?
Hey, you the homie for
That's
real.
cool. But what if I was like, hey, come to the airport. We going to Vegas. I bought a jet.
That's lit.
But what if I was just like, hey, if the cops pull up, run?
I'm running.
I'm running. Yeah, I'm running.
I'm saying. You told me the rules when we started the game.
Yeah.
Bro, like I said, they would have to tell me no before I run that
feel
out.
you.
I got so much stuff I want to buy right now in my
Oh,
mind.
my
like,
nigga Johnny
He got a
drones
cart.
and shit.
Damn,
He got a cart
they be
ready on
like,
Amazon.
Bro, this dude, he had like 200 orders, bro.
We just kept going.
Somebody said, you know what? Y'all didn't learn from all this PPP loan shit.
That's a fact.
Oh.
That is a fact.
I seen that on Twitter.
There's so many, but like even doing that, it's so many more people that did that DoorDash that could do the PPP loan.
Yeah.
Because anybody
all
can do it.
four of us in here could DoorDash if we wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But all four of us in here, none of us can do the PPP loan.
Well, I mean, that's why those people are in trouble because they
It's easy
You know,
to find them. You know
they
what
couldn't
I'm
do the
saying?
PPP loan either, but they did.
But I'm saying, but it's easier to find them because that number is a lot
Yeah.
smaller. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole United States, as long as you a certain age, could DoorDash some shit.
Yeah. 18 probably.
Be honest, I probably just ordered like some cookies and shit.
My nigga be at the house. You won't believe they showed up the shortcake shit, bro.
I ordered slim chicken, dessert jars.
They showed up with them Girl Scout joints, bro. Them Thin Mints.
Somebody delivering Girl Scouts, bro.
All right, let's move on. Our next big topic that happened this week that a lot of people were talking about is our used to be one of my favorite rappers, but Trick Daddy.
Wait, is he
Your
not
favorite
your
rapper?
favorite rapper because of this?
No, I mean just because he ain't put out music in so
okay.
long. I'm
Okay,
talking about
okay.
old skinny Trick Daddy, not Tootsie Roll face Trick Daddy.
That's fucked up.
I'm just saying.
Hey, that's the motherfucking title of the episode.
No, but Trick Daddy, he was on the Breakfast Club and he was talking about his marriage to his wife Joy, and they were talking about him and his wife separated. I think they said 2003. I could be wrong, so if I'm wrong, put that shit in the comments. But they were talking about him and his wife, how they've been separated. His wife sees other men. He basically has a girlfriend, and he basically said, I allow my wife to date other men because I'd rather her do that than we get divorced.
His wife is like Trina's sister or something like that.
So she probably thick as fuck.
Yeah, his wife is like Trina's sister or aunt, or she's related to Trina.
Oh, okay.
So Trick Daddy lives by his raps because he's a real trick.
Basically.
No.
So
Listen to
he
what
caught
said.
he caught these dudes. He said these are basically.
Listen, wait before you go there.
Okay.
He said that he will not let her divorce him. She's not taking half of my shit.
Which is crazy. I don't know how you gonna stop somebody from
She
signing
ain't
paper.
did it yet. She ain't did it
Clearly,
yet.
she don't want to be divorced.
Whatever the case, she ain't did it yet.
Why would she?
He I'm not letting her divorce me. We not doing it.
She basically single,
She can
and you
do
supporting
what-
her.
she
And
can
then
do what
he
Kim and
said what
Kanye
you
did.
said after that. He was like, she can't divorce me, but she can do this.
Yeah,
other-
she can have the boyfriends. He said I got to start vetting these dudes because these are basically my boyfriend / husband-in-laws.
Yeah.
That's nuts, bro. I heard that and was like, that's
I heard.
nuts.
I was riding in the car when they played the clip, and I was like, "Oh, this dude's crazy."
You wild.
I was sitting there
What's
like,
up, bro? You my husband-in-law. What's up,
how
bro?
do you rationalize that in your brain, bro? I would not refer to my wife's slides as husband-in-law.
Would you refer to her as your wife if she's getting
Yeah, that's
sleeved?
true.
No.
But you want her to still be your wife, so you would
No.
kind of be.
Like, what is a wife really though? Like, if she's out here getting slid by other people, what is a wife then?
That's not a wife.
That's not a wife, but
My wife can't get slid by nobody.
No.
Exactly.
But me.
She come in like, God damn it broke my hip.
she limping.
Yeah,
Like, girl, what that boy just did to you?
because he in the kitchen cooking. He see when she come in. Hear that frying fish and shit.
Actually, I don't think they live together.
Oh, they don't.
I don't think they even live together.
Give it up, Trick.
Yeah, I
Give
don't
it
think
up.
they live together.
Let that woman fly, bro.
It's crazy.
She already flying.
Does he still smash her?
He's got a girlfriend. He did say later on.
Still
The only way I would really get divorced if my girlfriend now wanted to get married.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's deep.
That's fucking stupid.
This dude's crazy.
I'm like, you would get a divorce, but you're just not getting a divorce. But if she wanted to marry you, you'd marry her.
So basically,
why would you get married again?
He a hating ass controlling dude. What it
He's
sound like.
controlling there. Yeah, he's controlling.
That's
how it
why
be when you make the
time
money,
ain't being
though.
favorable to your face.
That's what happened when you make the money, though.
What?
You tend to be controlled and call the shots.
Can you
It's
though?
like as old as prostitution.
Can you if you make the money?
Is that how it
like
happens?
that?
That's how it works. That's how the game.
So do
goes.
y'all agree with Trick Daddy on this?
I would never. I'd be like, nah, you can go do your own thing, babe.
So you like take
Yeah.
half? You get half, then fuck it, you out of here.
I'll let her fly.
Yeah.
You can have half. Whatever. I'm gonna give that half back.
I ain't gonna lie. I think it's stupid as fuck.
But you like, it makes sense, though.
But like financially, I'm sure some accountant sat down like, yo, it ain't gonna look good, but the paper gonna be good. And he was like, yeah, okay.
It'll just the only thing it'll suck is if he stays with that chick and he passes, she gonna get everything. That's the only part that'll
Who,
suck.
the wife?
Yeah,
the wife
and
will
not
get
the
everything
girlfriend.
and not the
No, you can
girlfriend.
just leave some
Have
shit
a
to her.
will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Cause Tasha didn't get nothing when Ghost died.
Come on,
Hey,
man.
that's true.
He said ghost.
Tasha
Ghost?
did a motherfucking thing.
Tasha didn't get shit.
And Rick didn't get shit either until he finished school.
No.
We made a clip out of that,
sus
man.
right now.
Huh?
I said that's looking suspect right now. That whole complete college stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, eating feds. Yeah. All right, so we all agree y'all not gonna do this. So we gonna be separate, living separate lives, but still married.
No, you single, baby.
Or are you going through it with a
Congrats.
divorce if it's gonna cost you some bread?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. No, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't got Trick
look,
Daddy money. I don't know how much money Trick Daddy got.
Let's say you gonna lose 10. Let's
So how
say
many-
Trick Daddy got 25 million. He gonna lose half in a divorce.
So how many tricks we got on this podcast? So you saying you wouldn't do it? So you a trick?
Wouldn't you be the trick if you lost half your money?
No, you wouldn't.
What are you?
Divorced.
Divorced.
But right now, he's still living his best life. Got his money and everything.
Nah, go ahead and do your thing, baby.
Yeah,
I can
I'll
make
go
that
ahead-
12
yeah,
back.
I'll make
I
that
can
back.
Trick
I'm
Daddy
Trick
ain't making
Daddy.
that 12 back. He ain't dropping no albums.
He ain't
man.
got to
You
drop
don't
no
know.
He don't.
You don't know.
He ain't dropping no albums.
Trick Daddy don't got him drop no albums. He's still making
He's
money
still
off
Trick
of
Daddy
the
off-
old stuff,
off
and he
of-
probably producing.
Take me to the house. He's still making money off of that.
Every
He
time
got a new
Trina-
show on YouTube that does pretty
Every
good.
time Trina, whatever her song,
Yeah,
her
you
song's
right.
called, do something, he getting paid.
You don't know
yeah,
then?
yeah,
Wait,
like,
every time when all that happened, his wife getting half of that now.
Yeah, but that can stop the day they divorce. Here, you have your half now.
No, it don't stop. She still owns half of that stuff that he has royalties on.
No, she'll get half of what at that day what he's worth.
Is it half of the money?
You get half that
Assets?
now, and
That's-
I'm done with you.
But wait, that's
No.
considered an
Yes.
asset, though.
No, it's
You
not.
don't keep half of my what I own.
Bro, they get like half your pension. You ain't even retired yet.
So if you have a business, they get half of your business when you
Are y'all
when they
married?
leave? Yeah,
Jeff Bezos just had to give. I mean, he paid her off, so she didn't take half his shit.
that's what I'm saying.
But he came to an
Hey,
agreement for that
hefty
though,
amount too.
because she could be like, "Nah, I'll just take half that Amazon stock you got."
She don't get half of your business.
They get half.
She gets
Chris.
half of what your business is worth at that point.
They get half, Chris.
So what you saying
I'm
is,
gonna have
if
to look
anybody
at the
wants to
rules.
get
I don't
divorced,
know for sure.
get divorced now because we ain't worth shit.
might be on the phone.
Do it now if you have any doubts.
Because once we blow,
Honestly,
you
I
Trick
think that's.
Daddy, nigga.
Take it hey, man, look. I know you going through some shit, but y'all gonna have to make that work. You know, I don't know if y'all need to get 2 apartments or what.
Yeah, once you blow, you just turned into this.
Yeah.
Nah, hey, it's a crazy story though. Trick Daddy. Nigga, they say these Miami niggas crazy, and this is
It sounds
definitely
crazy, but I
Bro,
feel like you know
but
what? It makes sense. In
I
my
think
head.
I think it's pretty common though. Like a lot of them superstars, we see them. They go to the red carpet events together, but they probably doing their own things.
Oh, you think
we
this is
already
like
know that?
a normal thing? Like,
Big
I wouldn't
Boy
be
just got a
surprised.
divorce.
I'd say it's
That's
a
the
lot
other
more than
thing,
we
though.
know.
We say that, but we see a lot of them get divorced all the time.
Big Boy just got divorced
A
after
lot
20
of times,
years.
though, when these people get married, like when Big Boy got married, I don't know if he was so young.
20 years ago, bro?
20 years ago? They were married for 20?
Yeah, 2002, nigga was up.
see, he
Shout out
probably
to the
had a
class of
prenup then, 'cause
2002,
he was
man.
already big boy.
He
You know what I'm
coulda.
saying?
He
A lot
coulda.
of these dudes,
coulda.
depending on when they got married, like niggas ain't dumb. You know,
I don't know. A lot of these suckers don't be getting prenups.
I don't know, man.
They be like, "She loved me. She would never do that to me."
You think LeBron has a prenup?
No.
Nope.
No, that's his day one.
I think if
Kobe didn't have a prenup.
I would think that if LeBron,
That's his day
and,
one.
what's her name?
Savannah.
Savannah. If they like were to break up, like for good, I think LeBron would want her to have money, some of that money.
Yeah.
Though.
Bro, people say that. That's like the craziest thing in the fuck.
Unless she
Think that he
cheated on
would.
him
I mean,
in his bed.
in that case.
Nobody's
But
like, I
but-
wanna give you
but-
half my shit.
But this is the thing, though. If she cheat on you in your bed, you ain't got it. You don't have to give her alimony after that because it's her fault.
That's not how that works.
I believe it is.
She still
though.
get half
No.
though after that.
No,
No, I don't think you. I don't think you have to though. You can like win that.
You can win
It's
that
not
case.
always
I think
like,
you
yo,
can
he
win
did
that
this
case.
and we got divorced. I don't have to pay alimony or do this.
Nah,
That's
but
how it
it's not
always works.
always like just because
Like that woman's never worked. Like he's paying alimony no matter how they
I
divorce.
don't know how that play out, dude.
No matter how they divorce, he paying alimony. I guarantee you.
Ain't it
That
a
sounds like, yeah,
lifestyle-
at least-
lifestyle or
Yeah, he
something
got
like
I
that?
don't
maintain
think
her
he might
lifestyle.
he might have to pay her alimony, but he ain't got to give her half.
Because that was
empire,
like
though.
the Dr. Dre
No.
situation.
He didn't
wasn't
give
it?
her half of the empire.
No.
Yeah,
He
'cause-
gave
You
You know
her
what
a
I'm saying?
certain
You don't have
amount
to
of
give her
money.
half of the empire. You
Because
be
she
like,
wanted
nah,
something
hell
crazy
nah.
amount a month or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Savannah, she ain't done nothing. At least like Aisha Curry got restaurants, you know.
You just probably don't know
Savannah,
about
but
it.
you gotta look at Savannah's situation. Like me and this nigga, we had a baby when we was 16, 17 years
He
old.
was
still
beating
in
them
high
cheeks
school.
in, boy.
And this nigga was already $100 million man damn near when he graduated high school. What the hell am I going to get a job for?
I know, I'm just saying.
time. Like,
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
like this nigga good. We good.
Good.
Yeah. Like, nah.
This Bay.
I still don't think nobody's like, I want a divorce and give you half my shit.
I don't know if you would have to always. That's always the case. One, and then like LeBron, but you like the same shit we talking about. Like, yo, she been holding you down the whole time y'all been married.
Don't matter.
The whole time y'all been together since y'all was kids. Like,
Don't
I
matter.
want to see her doing good. We might not be married no more, but I want her to be decent. I don't want her to be
You
living
can, but
under
look,
a
you could be
bridge.
doing good with like $5 million. I don't want to give you $500 million.
1
Yeah,
billion.
you can possibly
That's
do
what I'm
that
saying.
though.
Because he
Like,
billion.
you don't have to give her half. You're not gonna. You know, all these niggas that get divorces don't lose half. Some do, but
They
not
come
all
to
of them.
agreements and lose big sums.
I mean, you gonna lose.
Like if you, I don't want to lose 30%. We just talked about it. You can't take $1 from me.
You gonna lose some though.
Oh,
That's
hey.
part of the business. That's part of the business. That's
Hey,
expense at this point.
and that's why Trick Day's like, look, man, I looked at it, I ran the numbers, and business wise, it makes sense to, hey, you do your thing, I do my thing.
Yeah. I'm not.
People
personally
outside of it
saying
look
that.
like, oh, Trick Daddy, you know, Chris, you a trick, whatever. But Trick Day, like, bro, I'm good. We happy over here.
I mean, that's cool for people who cool with it. That's how you decide to handle the breakup. Y'all ain't together. Y'all broke up.
The
But
weirdest
that's how
part
you
about
handle
this is
it.
him saying, you know, like, that's my boyfriend, husband-in-law shit.
Husband.
Yeah,
That's
like-
wild.
That's why.
I'd be like, nah, she got her little thing. I do my little
They
entanglement.
just having an entanglement, man.
Yeah, like,
That-
you know, Jada showed y'all what it is. Quit tripping.
She, you know, Jada cross so y'all could walk, you know.
That's good.
Hey, make that the word of wisdom.
And then did y'all see that it was released that Machine Gun Kelly, I guess he's with Megan Fox, right? They said that they was on FaceTime and I guess she was trying to break up with him. He had a shotgun in his mouth.
What?
Yeah. I was like, that's
See, at least
wild.
Trick ain't going out like that.
Yeah.
That's some sucker shit right there.
That is. That's
Like,
what
that's
I'm like. At least
wild.
Trick got some kind of like low
Like,
key
what's
player
the
stuff
story
going
say?
on.
What did she do?
Nah,
They still together because of this?
I guess they still together now, yeah.
She's out her motherfucking mind.
I said it was I think they said it was a while ago though.
Dude, if that's true, if you was gonna kill yourself because I tried to break up with you, you fuck around and try to kill me.
Right.
Now I'm out of there.
It's true.
I pull the trigger, bitch.
I'll pull it for you.
Yeah. I'm popping popcorn. It's gonna be a show tonight.
But like, are you dead yet?
I couldn't do that. Cause no, we're not about to chill. And then you
signed
remember
back
that
in.
shit.
That
Like,
bitch didn't
remember
do
that time you
nothing.
tried to break up with me?
Inside joke.
All right.
That's throwback, man.
Let's roll on to this last topic before we get to the rest of the pod.
You silly man.
This last topic is about the state of New York. The state of New York, of course, y'all saw
York, that's where I'm from, B. What's up, B?
Okay, yeah. Now
You know, I ain't got my Timbs on today, but you know, it's all love New
Boy,
York.
don't own a pair of Timbs.
He don't have a pair of Timbs. His work boots is Tim's only because I told him to go get them.
You know,
right,
shit,
so we
you know,
all
sorry to
remember-
cut you off, you know, but
Or I guess it was a couple weeks back or last week, the Supreme Court came down with a case about New York versus some rifle association where they said New York's laws about carrying a gun outside your house were basically illegal. So New York has to rewrite their laws to allow people to carry guns outside their house. So New York came up with this thing, said, okay, well, if we got to redo our laws, we still want to have some control over who gets to carry a gun. So anybody applying for a gun in New York will have to submit, you know, all the normal information, but they also have to submit their social accounts for review for character and conduct.
Man, get the hell out of here, bro.
wow.
Oh my
Y'all
god,
wildin',
bro. Every time I think a story cannot get any more dumb, it do.
So first we're just going to start out. What do y'all think about that?
I think that's stupid, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Why you think
What you
that's
trying to do?
stupid?
Catch the GS9 niggas out here with the
With the switches.
with the drummies on the fucking Glock 17? Like, what? I think that's stupid, man.
What about
we
you,
doing,
Chris?
man?
You from New York. This your state. This your home, your zone.
No, it's gully, you know. That's wild. I mean, we still need.
Who they hiring to do this? Not to cut you off.
No,
but who
that's
they
all good.
hiring?
Okay, so-
go
I
find-
lost
go
words.
find King J. Howe.
So
on
let's
Instagram.
take it in order, y'all. Let's take it in order.
They gonna pay somebody to fly a drone.
So first, the sheriff, a lot of the sheriffs say, you know what? They passed this law, but they haven't sent us any funding to hire people to do this job. And of course, gun advocates say, you know what, this is unconstitutional because of what Johnny said. Basically, who's going to be the judge? Like, who are you hiring to say whether or not my social media has good conduct and character?
Right. Like, what?
And then also, a lot of groups spoke up for black and brown people because they said this is just another way for the government to discriminate against black and brown people. Because they would see like a black guy say something, say, oh, he sounds dangerous. And then, of course, a person from the Caucasus could say the same thing.
And be like, oh, it's good boy. Just, bruh.
Boys been
playing
boys.
with me, man.
So it's like two sides to this, but I just really want to talk about the craziness that they want your social media.
You know what this reminds me of? You ever seen that show, Person of Interest?
No.
Where it was like,
You be watching some shows.
I've seen it once.
The dude was like, like it was figuring out algorithms to find out who was about to commit this crime before they committed.
Oh yeah, I have seen
That's
that
what it
show.
reminds me of. They just trying to catch something before it happens is what they're trying to do.
Bro, this is not catching something before it happens, though. This is like
That's what it
literally
is.
It's
somebody
kinda
sitting
like-
at a desk like, oh, nah, they got a red bandana. He can't buy
Yeah,
a gun.
that's what I'm like, this
nigga,
is-
what?
So what?
Judging people at its finest. Like,
If I call you up, I say, Chris, I got this job. You got to go through these social media accounts. Or any of y'all, like, what are you saying? What are you flagging? Like, hell no, not him. Like, if he's wearing socks with sandals, are you like, fuck
I thought
no?
you were going to first ask me, would I take this
From
job?
Florida. No, thank you.
Florida already.
We're not out now.
Everybody in Florida, just cut the state
Any
off.
transplant from Florida to New York, you done with.
From Florida, not happening. Black Air Force Ones, no thank you.
For me, it'd probably be like Brian Busby. Like, bro, you're not going to get your hair lined up?
Kevin Durant, BD Beach, no sir.
What are you flagging, Keenan? Right at the back.
Shit, I don't know.
Like, what's your one pet peeve? You like, nah, fuck that. If you on that shit, I'm done.
Oh, niggas wearing thong sandals.
Thong says can't get a gun permit. God damn.
Oh, damn.
They capable of anything.
Damn, dog.
You a grown man, go put your toes out. You capable of anything.
I can't even trust you.
If your fucking caption don't have correct English, banned.
Well, that's tough.
So if you talking about big back and being boo, I know you in the gang.
If you call niggas custers, no sir.
You from Bompton?
I keep it 55th Street.
I probably just look for like all those people who post those videos of like they food that looks trash. Like the dry macaroni and shit.
They home cooked meals.
I'd be like, nah.
Just tore it up in the kitchen.
Cause you already dangerous with that dry ass macaroni. Denied.
I be looking at the memes you post.
All of it, bro. It's like no end to this, though. Like, whoever's working a job can have any criteria. It would be like a person by person thing, too. Like, John, who's doing his job, has his set of rules where he's like denying everybody, but then Tim got his own set of rules.
He'd be like,
oh no, you got a boat. You know what I'm saying? Just stupid stuff like that.
Like if she do a busted challenge, I'm like, give her a rocket.
Give her a rocket launcher.
give her a rocket.
She's approved for a fucking tank. That's how I'm
So
judging
there you
it.
got threat levels.
If she's just really killing it, I'm like, oh my goodness, get her a nuke.
That nigga went to Arby's on June 23rd. Cancel that.
Oh yeah, you eat at Arby's, you cannot have a gun. You clearly ain't thinking right.
Man, I like all
Oh,
Denied, nigga.
Look, see, my criteria is up. He's fucked up. I said thong sandals and Arby's. He
Denied,
likes
bro.
both.
All right, so before we move
shoot.
on,
Hold on. Megan Good, you can have some landmines if you want.
I
She is a landmine down there. Shit.
Oh, I see. We just out here today.
we just shooting.
Shit.
Nah, but hold on. It might be like, dude, John doing the, John got the job. It'd be like, I like black Air Forces. I own some. So he might let him pass.
Did not fire John.
Because he ain't using his.
Because then, come to me for review. I'm like, what is this shit?
You overusing your power.
So it's gonna be, so you didn't
Abuse of authority.
so you didn't go through the proper training because we trained you in class.
It was like a detailed picture, nigga.
These are
Nike on the side, nigga. No.
these are red flags.
What about the black ones with the white check and the white bottom?
Nope.
Them
Any
still-
form of black Air Force was.
So hold
Air Force
on.
Ones, you out of here.
So what about the Confederate flag and the mullets?
That's what I'm saying. Them
I don't know.
too.
Depends.
Them too.
Them
Gotta
too,
go.
I'm like,
Is it a
outta here.
Confederate
It gotta
flag
be-
bikini?
This is the thing, though. It gotta be
mullet?
like us doing that, though, because like your people would be like, "That's my cousin." Sit him through.
I ain't no Frank wanted gun.
He only going deer hunting. That's my
All right, so before we move on, like, if this was a real law here in Missouri, do y'all think y'all could have passed this character and conduct test?
I could
Judging
Like
by my
now
social
or-
media,
or-
yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
I've
we all
never
could.
erased
My
anything
social
off
media's
my
not
social
crazy.
media. There's nothing crazy.
Mine's
You ain't-
clean.
I
I got a
ain't
job,
never
bro.
seen a
I'm not
pistol.
saying you out there holding a gun, but like they could just say any wild thing you said.
The craziest
nothing
thing they'll
wild that I've
say
said.
is we seen it with maybe a beer in one hand and a cocktail in it.
While you was driving? Nah.
That's like the worst ever.
It
Ain't
ain't
nothing crazy
I don't
on
got
my
nothing
social
crazy
media
on there.
account.
Nah, we not wild.
Fucking kids? What?
We may be weird,
Even if
but
you
we
go
not
back
wild.
To like when I like young, like MySpace days, like it was.
Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all go back to Black Planet,
I probably
I'm
said
fucked.
some wild stuff on
I'm
Black
screwed.
Panther, bro.
Screwed.
I'm done.
What was your username?
Manny 34. Yeah,
Manny 34.
I remember.
Was you King J Hal back then?
Nah, I think I was
Still.
I think I was still 15.
Oh, still 15.
Ah,
right.
yeah.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm against this bullshit they trying to do because y'all. I could have been out there years ago, man. They could have looked at me like, hell the fuck no.
You was a heathen?
Yeah, he didn't go to senior prom, bro.
That's a fact.
Oh,
He
now
got
we just
kicked out.
snitching.
Yeah, he
Now,
got
That's a
kicked
fact.
out.
I didn't
Navy.
say nothing.
now we
I didn't
just
say
tell.
nothing.
My mama didn't even know that.
She did. That's a fact, though. Bro, we was wild. Phil, all right. We staged a whole prom picture shoot for this nigga.
We did. We
While they
did
was
that.
hanging out the suburban.
I was like, here you go, moms.
Dude had the tux and everything.
She like, boy, you been suspended for a whole month now. You think I didn't know that shit? I was like, no, I didn't know you knew. Where your ass been going every day you leave this house?
That's fucking funny.
He was like
Good
that.
times, bro.
Story for another day,
Yeah.
folks. Story for
Good
another
times.
day.
He was like that husband that loses his job and act like he going to work every day.
Dude, got up and went to school every day.
What was you doing?
I don't
Just
even remember.
kicking it,
Just
just
out here
hanging out.
live.
Just hanging
I
on the
dropped my
block.
brothers off at
I'm
school.
about to say, I was getting out of school at like 11.
Yeah.
So, like, everybody was
Shit,
kicking
all
it.
he had to
then.
do was go to McDonald's till 10:30, and it was time.
And then he was working, too.
Yep.
So,
Another story, another day. Words of wisdom.
dang, already.
You gotta back away.
Shout out
from
to
the mic,
Johnny.
boy.
He got your words of wisdom for your week.
Words of wisdom for the week, man. Unknown artist. Author.
Chappelle.
Whatever.
Unknown. Anonymous.
Anonymous, yeah. But I feel like this one's good.
It better be good.
Maybe not as good as last week, but it's good.
Shout out to last week.
Last week was fire. This week,
shout out to
we're going
last
to go with this. Worrying equals waste of time. Good and bad things will happen in life. You just got to keep living and not stress over what you can't control.
Man.
Them my bars.
Them
That's
your
you right
bars.
Yeah.
I heard
Alright,
those in
cool.
a song before.
Me.
Right there.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's my shit.
That's my shit.
Shout out to my nigga there.
What was your
Yeah,
rap
man.
name?
Don't be wasting your time worrying about stuff you can't control.
You the
man.
only one in here that ain't got bars. You ain't never rapped before. What's your rap name?
I don't know. Whatever rap name y'all gave me last time.
Oh, yeah,
we
we
talked
did.
about
Fresh
this
Dairy.
bullshit.
You
Yeah.
right.
Fresh Dairy, yeah. All right, man.
Take us out of here.
Oh, wow, man.
All right, y'all.
That's it? Man, I'm not ready to go.
All right, y'all, man. We appreciate y'all tuning into the pod. Subscribe and vibe. Tell a friend, then tell your mama. We about this thing.
Bye.
And your
tell-
cousin too,
oh, and
fool.
tell your cousins, too.
What?
Boom, out of here.
We only
Boy,
did this
hey,
200
professional.
episodes.